The B-HIVE Podcast with Richie B. We're chilling with the hustlers, we're chilling with the entertainers, and we're chilling with the entrepreneurs.
Mama ngithenga idatha nami ngifana noRichie nami ngijoin ke B-HIVE nami ngijoin ke B-HIVE mama ngithenga idatha nami ngifana noRichie nami ngijoin ke B-HIVE nami
The B-HIVE Podcast with Richie B.
You know, normally I like to toast before I start. Let's just toast to water. We say it, whatever that we toast, whatever that we toast for, we say we're toast for what? Let's toast for more money, more success, blessings. Stability. Come close to the mic.
Guidance. Guidance and bright future.
Bright future. Yeah. One more time, let's pray for more women.
More women also.
All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, you could have been somewhere else doing some things, but you chose to be here on the B-HIVE Podcast. My name is Richie B. Almost ladies and gents, I don't know. The gentleman who's here today, I don't know if maybe I should introduce the guy. Because of Lamona Lamtseba, Juju, Kgole, not Kgole. Oh, I thought it's Kgole. Kgole. Julius. Yeah, but what when she was la dragon. I'm sure Lubana holds
the household name. So far it's stamped and confirmed.
So you're dragon.
Yeah, all over.
Yeah, but
so if you see your members of the family still call you dragon, it's about I. Dragon.
It's
your cousins, your mama, it's done.
Ladies and gents, the gentleman has been on TV for more than 16 years now, as I say. He directed some of the Part Go generation. I don't know if maybe I'm lying, you'll correct me. Yeah. He directed some of the cast Go Skeem Saam. And now, what are you doing now?
I do a lot of things, my brother. There's so much on the plate. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
I also work behind the scenes as a floor manager, as a director, as a voiceover artist, and I also work as an MC, as a motivational speaker, as career guidance at schools.
Yeah.
I do a lot of things.
You know a lot of things. Even on that one. This guy, we only see him on TV for some time. Last thing I was like, the character. Before we can even know who's Julius, I'm curious about this thing. But we can this character, Dragon.
I can attest to you now, Skeem Saam since day one.
Oh.
Since day one, I think that was 2011. When it started as a drama.
Yeah.
I was working as a floor manager then. Remember, we auditioned a few guys who were going to play character Dragon. And they chose one guy.
Yeah.
On the day when we were supposed to shoot his scenes, I remember we hired some house for Tembisa. We were ready to shoot.
Yeah.
The guy got the stage fright. He couldn't speak, he couldn't do anything. I sweat.
Yeah.
So now the producer had to come in and say, Juju, I get go now this moto.
Yeah.
So now you have to do this part.
So you're on the panel list, what about choose the audition Dragon?
When we started, I was on the panel. I would choose most of the characters.
Then what happened then? Thomas Tatara chogo, what happened?
O tla mo etsa mebara because o tshogile a sa nya go bolela the next thing o re mphetho ke a vaya a le rwa joker mota combat taxi out and lo ya re le pleke
Yeah.
set is ready, cameras are ready to roll.
But during the audition, he was good.
That's the thing. We chose him because of his suit, the character. We wanted the Mashonisa. We wanted somebody who can play that role.
But Nelinyakang, what the character Nyakang, because of you're scary on that, man. And I was like,
No, and if you check how they were playing my memory of Dragon, where I started with Quiet when T-Bows coming to loan money after Bachuti, Papa Rachel.
yeah.
They went to Mashonisa to look for money. Look, Savania Maput.
And then
That
they
was
came
the
to you.
first episode, yeah. So they were just looking for somebody who looks like a Mashonisa, who can, hold the look, the character, the physical appearance. Obviously, dialogue is a bonus.
Yeah.
You must add it, yeah.
Okay.
So I had to execute that.
Then you did it.
I did it. I was dressed, and then they took me to wardrobe. Wardrobe had to put me chains and shirts and everything. Or now you're gonna play that part. So ever since that was the blessing of that part, and it stayed in Skeem Sam for over 13 years.
Oh, man, it's been, what, 13 now?
Yeah, 13 years.
And when you started, what was your role then? Because of, obviously, a Dragon was not your role. No, there was something. What was your role?
I was behind the scenes as an assistant AD.
Yeah.
So that's how I was behind the scenes, because of I've been with the show when they started crewing and everything. I was part of that. So that's where it's coming from.
Yeah, Dragon Machone is our favorite. You don't want to mess with this gentleman because of, hey, man, what's a fella like, yeah. Kore like wakwagala, man. I don't know. Dragon, just to expression here, because there are a lot of things that I want to know about you. The expression, I know you switch to a character and you become something else.
It's about mastering and understanding the character. Every character, before you portray it, before you perform it, you get a character bio. So the character bio, you're going to explain now, Dragon ke motho mo byang, o bolela byang, o approach di scene tsa gae byang, o bolela le batho byang, ke motho mo byang. So once you absorb that and get it into your system, automatically, if you know acting, definitely it will come easy, because of you already understand who's this character. O bolela byang, posture ya gage byang, articulation ya gage. So they play roles. It's only a character to suit.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I'm a radio presenter. If they can say a radio presenter, I can switch it now and then change it to radio. Hey, I'm telling you at Tobel FM 98.7. I'm gonna play this beautiful music, dot and dot. So now it's you on the character. I want you to portray or want that character of you. Be that character now with anything. I don't know. Just now. You're ready.
Hongas. Mo ke boletse le wena ga ntshi ka taba shadi gore mo ruti akere. Gane be le shadi o shaletse morago ene ga ke bushishe gore o byang ko se ke go file chelete wena Charlie. So ke ntonyane bya. So
that's what you do, and you can switch to it. Man, come on.
So it's in the voice. It's in your facial expression again. Also, you must portray those things. So it's in the tone again.
But for you, ladies and gents, this is the B-HIVE. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. It's Richie B and Lee Joy, and on social media platforms.
I'm on TikTok as Julius Kgole. Instagram is at Julius Kgole. Facebook, Julius Juju Kgole. So, Julius Juju Kgole is the one.
Man. You've worked with big names like the Foundation Jabo, Cyril Ramaphosa. You also worked with the wife of Patrice Motsepe, if I'm not mistaken.
No, of the president.
The wife of the president. Motsepe.
Mama Motsepe, Dr. Motsepe.
Dr. Motsepe. Oh, I was confused. Okay, but it's fine. For someone who learning how to be a Julius, I can't able to say Julius, but to get man with Julius or guy or guy.
Julius Kgosimang Kgole, born and raised Mohammed Zene school of the Hamaskrala, then I took my things, Josie, it was about to studies, not anything else about TV. But I think I was discovered to be in this media thing and industry because I started getting modeling.
Yeah.
And then I was discovered. Remember, I was jogging around on the street. This guy just stopped his car, followed me, and put his on, "No, are you a model? Are you from South Africa?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?"
South Africa.
Yeah, like be tall and dark and muscular. And then,
Yeah.
"Are you from around here?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, born and raised South African."
Yeah.
So it's like, "No, man, look, we do fashion shows, we do modelings, all that. So would you mind to join our rates young?" So I said, "No, man, I'll give it a try. I'll just come see how you rehearse, how you do the whole thing." So I remember I used to stay at Craigcall Park.
Yeah.
That's Hyde Park, with my mom, good kitchening. So I went to see how they were doing the rehearsals because they were promoting some winter range for the mall. So I see these guys advertising on TV. Yeah, like doing the ramp show, like dressed Levi's, Gucci wearing. I'm like, wow, okay, this is how they do modeling.
Yeah.
So automatically it clicked in me, and then I wanted to be on that stage. I remember after everything, they said, "No, you can go on stage and let's see how you can do it." So it's in the posture of the walk, the posing, the eye lock. So I did that, and that guy was impressed. And it's like, "No, man, I think you are born for this modeling thing." And I said, "No, okay, if it's giving me money." Because of then, I remember I get to school, the part-time, go the clothing shops, Oxygen and Akajo back then. So school, yeah. So that money modeling helped me a lot.
So you even went to school for this thing, media?
No, media I didn't go to school for you. Now all I did, I studied, I graduated my PR, public relations.
Oh.
But because of I was discovered as doing modeling, and then the next thing you meet these actors.
Yeah, and they like you.
Yeah,
your
and you
work.
interact with them, and you wanna know how industry. So the first actor I met, that actually put me on TV, but as an extra. So people think, or maybe Sanzo not as a
main character.
No, I remember I started as an extra way back to Equally. It was on Open Mnet back then, before the DSTV Z-Fil.
Oh, yeah.
So Maroti, who plays the guy, Max Papo, who plays Maroti on Skeem, he was the only black guy go ETV guy, not ETV, go Mnet, playing the black guy only in the Africans drama.
Wow.
That was on the Mnet. So he's the one who invited me over, and he's like, "No, come and see how we do things." I remember my first time go Sasani Studios, and I was walking in there, seeing how they shoot.
Yeah.
Fell in love with the whole thing, and I was chosen as one of the gym instructors there, like, a regular extra. So I remember I started getting calls, or, "No, come, we're shooting, you're supposed to be at the gym." That's how now my Ndubule, okay, this is how they do TV, this is how TV is done. You get your script, you prepare your script, you prepare as a character, you get directed, you should perform. Yeah, and then the next person was Patrick Shai, the late Patrick Shai.
Oh,
because he was a friend to Max. So that's when I met those two gentlemen all over, up and down. I was observing them. I remember I even joined some of the workshops that were doing. Max Papo then had a theater group.
So I think Bramex actually assisted a lot of people. He's not selfish, man. Because I was talking to even Tabo Mkabel about that, and he is the guy who actually assisted.
Yeah, I think the whole industry is about giving people an opportunity because of you own your own character. You can't portray all other characters.
Yeah.
So once there's that feel to tusha moto openly, move platform abone or establish. So then I remember the opportunity was there, was given, and the journey started. I love this TV thing, and I can do it. I started attending workshops.
Yeah.
So that's when I gained more knowledge about TV and acting. This is how you do it. So since then, it never stopped.
Yeah, man. I saw on your bio that you even directed some of the scene or some of the shows called Generation. Where did you start between Skeem, Saam and Generation? Behind the scene.
My first behind the scene career started go Isidingo.
Wow.
Yeah. Back at Isidingo, that was 2003 and 4, somewhere there. Lehona, I went because of our send as an extra. So arriving there, I met the behind the scenes guys. I met one of the friends till today, but he passed away last year. His name was Tumelo Mahlasela Jakes. He was a DOP. He's a cameraman back then with Dingo. So that guy put me here on his side and he said, my brother, don't think you are an extra, don't think or whatever. Just be here. What do you want to know here? Then I said, no, I love this thing. I want to do it one day. Then he said, no, perseverance, patience, just observe.
Yeah.
And then there was an advertised post with Dingo. They wanted a coordinator.
Yeah.
Wardrobe to saam the actor and all that and coordinate around. Then I applied and I got the job. So from there I studied everything. So Isdingo gave me actually the education about behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
I learned how to be a floor manager then.
Yeah.
I learned how to direct then. How to work on the script, the behind the scenes organizing and PR thing came in now because of I studied it. But now as I was there organizing the functions of the company, doing the farewell parties and all that, that's where my PR now kicked in. I'm like, okay, this is how I can organize these things. I can be marshalling this and that. So it came on board nicely and I learned a lot from Miss Dingo. It was the key for me to know everything.
It was 2004 back
then, yeah.
And from Isidingo,
Isidingo, then I went to Generations. Because Dingo, I went for 5 years. After 5 years, I went to Generation immediately. Like it's go.
Did you apply go Generation or they said, hey man, we need you here?
Apparently, because of we were in the same building with ABC, and we were mingling as guys meeting. And I remember one day I went to the series producer, Costa, of Generation, and I said to him, no man, the contract I feel like so is there any position in Kamulo? Never know. I've been observing you as a floor manager. I saw what you do. So definitely would love to have you here.
Then for how long did you work for Generation behind the scene?
I worked for like 4.5 years. Yeah, 4.5 years behind the scenes.
Your life is on TV, man.
Yeah, so I worked behind the scenes as a floor manager at Generations, and then even I got a part.
Generation?
Yeah, behind the scenes, I worked, and then I auditioned for a part where the old generation, not this legacy.
Oh, not legacy,
the old one, where Kuboni was harassing Ketiwe then. I don't know if you follow.
I remember I remember
that story. So I became Ketiwe's bodyguard. Then.
You even appeared on the scene.
I appeared on the thing. Even on Ostingo. I even auditioned for a part, the IT guy. There was an office.
You're far.
Okay. Yeah. So Lagos Dingo, that's when I was behind the scenes, and I also got a bit of being on camera as an IT guy. Generation, same thing. I was behind the scenes and I also auditioned. It was, again, being pushed by people, when you're around people and they know you have this thing, you can do it and you fit for this character.
It's a calling. Yeah.
So they said, no, go audition. I remember taking a script, going through, coming as everybody else, audition, and you look at my tape and you're like, wow, actually you're doing it.
Yeah.
But before that, I've been an extra and bit part. Kobo Gazlam, I did Izo. You also? Yeah, I did Izo. Those were small parts. So not even big parts, but I got small parts where we're like, wow, no, actually, this is the industry now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's been a while, Olgamo Gaming. Even went for Izo.
Yeah, I've got little parts. People won't recognize them, but because of you were just getting few calls and then do it and then out. But I was...
Izo, what is your part there? What do you do?
I was a cousin of one of the main actors there.
Yeah.
So often when they're shooting Kontlunya High, I will just be there in the background, just saying a few lines and then you're out. So that's smaller than a beat parts that we call, or we call a beat part there.
Yeah.
So I've done a lot, my brother. On the plate, I've done Squeezers, I've done City Sesla, I've done Barkinya Lilian Duve. Maybe it's a comedy high, shows high. Yeah, I've worked also Lilian Duve.
Come on.
Yeah, so I've appeared in almost.
Francis, you got like behind the scene. For now, when did you appear on Skeem Sam?
From that 2011.
Get now. Last time you appeared, are you still behind, or are you still appearing?
No, it was Dingo. I got Skeem Sam. I left. I'm done with Skeem Sam.
Yeah.
But my last scenes were like 2-3 weeks back.
With a bomb.
Yeah, with the bomb, trying to bomb Bazaruto with Lieto there, got shot. So that was happening 3 weeks back. So I'm done 3 weeks back. But because we shoot ahead, I shot those things 2 months back. So only now on TV they were appearing 3 weeks back. Yeah.
So when you say you're done with Skeem Sam, what do you mean? Like
I'm no longer behind the scenes. I left the position here, floor managing, because Skeem Sam I was doing a floor managing and also
the dragon
part. But I left Patia, been behind the scenes 2 years back.
Yeah.
Just to spread more of my wings, and then. Only now go on a lot of dragon obviously I'm no longer there.
You can resurrect. It's not possible.
It's not up to me. You know, the writers, I think they can think out of the box.
Yeah.
Maybe something happened because
It
I
was
think
not
I
him,
want funeral dragon.
Yeah. So it's the possibilities that you can still come in. Yeah.
So possibilities are there, but
yeah. And how is it? The industry acting, how is it? How is the environment?
I don't want to lie. Anyone who wishes to be on TV, since I know this is a competitive industry.
Yeah.
It's a lot of up and down. It can make you and break you. So it's all about self-discipline, working hard. But statements are an actor prepares. Only an actor you must prepare so that character, you nail it, you convince your viewers or believe in that character. So and again, you have to compete every time.
Yeah.
Every part you get, you remember you go for audition. At auditions, you meet other bigger celebrities that you see on TV. So you have to go there prepared to stories about character, do it, and then you'll get shortlisted. Then you made it, you got it.
Auditioning like stage fright.
Not as such, as I'm saying, or character or when I want to prepare. No character prepare. Sometimes they even give you the opportunity to like over 2 or 3 versions of how you see this character. So you can give them a bet, limiting then over the lowest. So it depends. But as bona ba shebile that tape ke bona ba tlotsang decision or we portray le bjang wa bo.
Yeah, man. And let's go to emceeing part. Yesterday you have been emceeing Kgole.
Yeah.
And you're also a motivational speaker. I don't know which one should we start with. The motivational speaker. How did you like? How do you motivate about and kidi advantage?
How motivator came naturally, so I can say can tell you Halim Fisher, we love Nakamaro Fisher or okay. Unida Obela Lebana, Bascolo, over roadways, over about the way we important about educated, about Gana school, about behavior, focus, my life things,
yeah.
So I started doing that on my own, voluntarily, so ke no founela motho ke bone sekolo sa lena khona nkatla nna ka tlobolela le bana ba sekolo na And I was given that opportunity to on my own, no payment, nothing, just give my time. So that is why I expect too much. I would say work from Mon to Iran. So I did that for a few years. Only to find Sarah Ramaphosa Foundation, they were looking for an ambassador, somebody who can work with them, because Sarah Ramaphosa Foundation adopted schools around the provinces. They motivate the career guidance, the social worker things, all those things. So, and that thing, more life, you need to know or post that on your social media accounts. As normal. But role model at the same time, or a leader at the same time. Because one thing I knew, when they came to me, but they said they've been monitoring my social medias for 6 months.
Just to check what you post.
What you post.
Talk about.
What you talk about. What work are you doing? So, because I was posting the good deeds that I was doing openly from my heart, they saw some of those things where I remember the one that attracted them more. I bought school shoes for some little girl. And I'm like, man. With little nyana that I have, school and then I move. So that thing, I think, it's already peluts about 12 inch.
And you did it.
Didn't think it's a big thing, Mara. But now we born at that thing, that's when they came. Or no, Naraboni, Merquara, or Rabon, or Wira is soon to this. So, Ronaldo, Ramaphosa, Hopolo. So
they had headhunted you. You
so
didn't go to them.
I remember because now I get to say as a celebrity now. Like anybody. I'm a normal person because of behind the scenes. I grew in this industry until I know the ins and outs of this industry. So celebrity, give us like this, the demands and all that. No. So when they came and I'm like, no, but I mean, mama, baba, the big actors. Wireless a lot, no. Interested. President contract.
So and then it happened. You met them. Like first.
We meet like normal.
I've never met the president.
Normal. So so we met. They gave me their vision, how they see their foundation, what they are doing, and nothing clicked to me or no man. I mean, then so for opportunity. And that's how everything started. So 6 years 6 years full.
Sorry, contenta straight.
Not as such. That's why it's not about the money.
It's not about money.
Now as soon as they call me or prepare I prepare and I meditate about that. Or I do go back and do my research. Drug abuse, gangsterism, teenage pregnancy, all those things. Ba face eng and king se ska ba thushang santse ba thuto go phela byang o loses so dilo tse bya ke tsona le gore di nthusha gore ke kgone bolela better ke click le bona better, and then revelate that understanding.
But what help you with your profile, how you conduct yourself, even off the social media, even the more social media, what you post?
That's what I tell people all the time.
Now we just post.
Yeah. Post every weekend. We
do that.
Basadi, all that. Somehow did enter your profile.
Sure.
But I'm happy. People must see I'm happy. Life yak.
Yeah.
But once about life yak we pila biang life through your social media. Because whenever I know I'm every Sunday behavior. So when I check your social media, it's two different people.
Yeah.
So what you post, content they tell about you.
Yo, we're losing a corporate event because of what we post.
Yeah, even companies now, they no longer conduct normal formal interviews. They go through your social media.
They check you.
Because of if Lord is a big PR company where they want you to work with them and be a team leader. And then when every weekend they were property bottle, Mondays, there's a chance or I got the hangover. I got some trust or this client is serious.
Yeah.
So Banyaga at least overlay that backbone. Yes, I want to deal on the choices to the Tanga life. Alcohol, smoking, you can smoke. But how do you manage and control those things around you?
Come on.
Yeah. What about?
Ladies and gents, we just posed now, post the champagne, and yeah, actually it's gonna affect my profile a little bit for reference check. Mm-hmm. But yeah, thank you so much for that. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much one more time for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here with us. Dragon is in the building. Get Dragon. How Julius, Dragon.
This thing,
yeah.
I've been in the industry for so long.
Yeah.
And I've loved this advert Achie on TV. They say Achimoroga in every way he goes. Yeah. Achimoroga, but he portrays how many characters in different soapies and dramas. But it takes one soapy or one drama or one character and then that thing you want to stempang is sheer mark.
Yeah.
So everyone will never look at it, but somebody will say Achimrock.
Yeah, Achimrock, yeah.
Or recognize first.
Doc Mashobadiet, yeah.
Yeah, Sanzurman, how to Dragon. Look at Julius Julius again.
Who's Julius?
Maroka Dragon was Lord. Hey, what was Skeem Samuel? Oga Waller Konima Silo or Ferguson, Muslor Mang or
Carabo, yeah.
Sputlas Kenneth Mashaba. Now like, oh yeah, I know. Yeah. So it takes that character longer. It go everywhere because of that character labor and household name.
Yeah, but when you were walking here, Banawa never was screaming again. So how does it feel like? Because of now we cheer as not a celebrity, Mara. Look at how kids are happy.
To be honest, my brother, I love kids. Yeah. As I'm saying, I keep Pony as a celebrity. I always say, life in only a calling.
Yeah.
Honor that calling. Sky Kumushaga yona, Skia Famakuku.
Yeah.
Initiate a produce the boat.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked how you touch people with the character that you play. It can be big or small, but how and then serious face, medisha or but Julius.
Yeah, Dragon, yeah.
Or entertain on the screen.
Yeah.
Babang waba touch. You know, I got so many calls and messages when Dragon got shot, Muskim Sam. Even members of the family, I had to call them, give a hotat or no man, come on, yeah. This is just acting. I'm okay, and life goes on. So they were so touched, they were so crying, and they felt it.
That they touched by you get shot.
Yeah. Yo, but I had to call.
Your character, no, you look as a scary person. No, like you don't need to mess up with Dragon. So what's like they don't fear you, like because the character.
Think, you know, when I come with character Dragon, Skeem Sam, I applaud them. Why? Because they made Dragon a bad guy, and also a community person. When or a supportive community. Yes, I was rude and whatever. How tlamu diloza challenge or wadimile challenge ta wampatela. I get all that tamola get the fridge get the so but at the same time they made it sure about Togo when they were going through the GBV. I was there supporting them. Bokwaito when they were going through whatever, Dragon was there supporting them and helping them. So it balances that equation. No man, yes, you can be in this business over ruthless. But osana lebot. Why go balance that thing. So I know raget like about babang still bakono tagona mfetu nugget dragon ke Mashonisa go gidulang bambita dragon. I'm like,
because of you.
Because of you. So Mashonisa go everywhere now babitwa dragon. Because of that character I'm playing, and it makes sense to them. And I remember this lady touched me so much. I went for some MCing gig, and this lady came to me and is like, yo, I would character with Lalang. I used to live a life, and I almost lost everything because of I was depending so much on Mashonisa. But how you portray that character, how you were so mean and doing whatever, those things happened to me.
In real. Sure.
So character fela mara
in life it's happening.
And but I feel. So imagine I'm in tears. I watch the way and it's a teaching on its own. Remember, acting is a teaching. But know your expenditure, know your limit. You know, we tutor osomar lebian chalda we very shebian and otitimeing oti pidishebian.
This topic on one of my shows, Hore. What do we see on TV? What is it? Is it a message to tell us, Hore, don't do that or do that? Let's talk about the heist or the haste. Are they teaching us, or do the haste? This is how you can get away with it, or this is how it's going to end up, or because it's a teaching lesson.
The teaching it's at the end of the message. Or a message of fellow. Yes, bagabonsa dragon ayotuba ko kai autswa ile haste guy aira robara ira eng. But ko bofelo santse ba re bontsha gore ditlamorago tsa gore o ira bophelo bo so o fitlela guy ka bona. He's gonna get arrested or o tlo phumella ya ba motho phela life rich and whatever, but ba sa tse gore byang. But remember, Skeem Sam is an educational show. So every journey we take people to, we always give them a feedback, or this is the teaching. You can start to become behavior but or end up only a good business person. Take character yalshol. It started as what? Wanopua. O sokola ngo skolong a kopi ko ga ya go shapo mara o bile le pelo etel ila ikemishetsa ila fitla kwanya go fitla gona. But I remember a lot of viewers used to hate how they were playing Jenny Yalshol.
Why?
Because of the Bameta or Sokola too much. So people started hating or no man Moto Sokola too much. Moto he can get through of anything. Relationship go next. Everywhere he touched there was nothing. But it showed her Jenny it's a male young ibilo no fitella ing he ended up a pilot.
From zero to hero.
So kidilo the sense of how the level on TV ska the level la fela little gore it's a character but e go ruta e. So yes, the storytelling, the soapy abana that message. You just see people living lavish ba phela ba khono robara, then they happily whatever. Then ora o teacher ends chaba. Ngwana monyano a lebeletseng gore okay majita khono plotter hasty ba yo thuba ba boe ba tshwara chelete ba o reka di-veve ba itse eng o re o mo rotloetsa gore a ire
o tshwara di-haste a di-veve
but ga o ka kgona mmontsha gore ntho o irang o ka no e thoma wa e plana yes ya ba ntho e nice o ya go phedisha life ba bona o tsamaya ka selatla mara ba boa ba go tshwara ba go bontsha gore a se bophelo bo santse bophelo why o sa ye sekolo o sa ithuti o sa apply o bereke mmereko mo normal o tla go fang a normal salary o kgona bereka o be motho mo nice mo setšhabeng.
Yeah, man. And bro Juju, man, this one I don't know if I should ask you, man. Are you married? Are you seeing someone?
Julius is not married yet.
Yeah.
I believe more life is o tla tlhakana le motho mo ratang and o tlo go pusha gore e gore no e re ke rome bo malong.
Yeah.
O nyale. But life in the ups and downs ta yona, yes, you meet people, data, you break up, date. One day you'll get that soul partner.
Yeah.
So I'm still in a searching mode. So
So single and available. Singlish.
No, I love my daughters. I'm staying with my 12-year-old daughter Musa since she was 5 years.
Yeah. So, try to cover.
Yeah, we've been staying together with my daughter Musa for 5 years, early 5 years. Now she's doing grade 7. She's 18 years. As a single father parent. I've been there to her and kinalo mogolo na Pitori lena ka mogodisha. So go ya ka go prioritize eng mo life.
How is it o udisha ngwana especially wa ngwanyana at least wa monna man boy o monna man.
I don't want to lie. How easy. But it like a maikarabelo.
She goes through a lot. Sometimes she's almost stage inside the menstruation.
Yeah, I remember we had a talk about that. Listen, when you're not so to experience so this is how we can prevent the dilote. On the pets, on a ling. As your father, sometimes she go through pains, severe pains. I have to stand up.
Yeah.
Ke be le hot bottle water. Kula bone di neurofen ke marekele dilo tseo di phetse santse no phelana le tsona ya sekolo ke mo gopotse go sharp ke sharp did. So get that father open talk le ngwana ga go ban le relationship le ngwana ga. So ever since ke na le ngwana ka we've been.
And how wa bolela like wa
bolela.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bro. Like, it's
brother.
Not easy, man.
No,
it's not easy to grow, especially as a man. Basadi, that's how they created. Whether but for monna, I mean, like.
I did try, my brother. I did try, and I still say, go bana ba ba tsebang bana ba bang. Kora ole monna lo ka ira bana ko ntle. Nya ka go tseba bana ba gago. Ba phela byang ba go la byang.
Yeah.
E ba le relationship yo le bana ba gago so that e khona o robatse pila ga o robetse o be le peace.
Yeah.
But imagine on albana you don't care, you spend your money out there. Our family next how na tabaka growth ya bona. So after 30 years go no tlo bua ngore le fatse le go bethile o nyaka bana ba go thusha or bya. So ke dilo tse bya jole di dlala a big role mo tlhatlhong ya bana and all that. So e ke mshetsa go le monna o ronya go phela bya gona le basadi ba ba caring, gona le basadi ba ba uncaring. Because now gore ke tse ngwana ka I saw gore baby mama maka ngwana ka somehow na ke se happy.
Okay.
That's when I took a decision or it doesn't matter now. Ngwana kwaka
you go to
go no.
Oh,
no, though it was not easy.
Yeah.
But ke go bla le ena mpotsa gore over my dead body.
Nah, I think ngwana.
Yeah, but I prayed about it and ka bolela le modimo re no ke nyaka ngwanaka. Ngwanaka wa sokola a ke monyake a phele the way mama ga anagana go phela ka gona.
Oh, yeah.
Then be ka fitla le mo eleng gore ke kry di loopholes tsa go khona go meafatsa gore listen no palla go ira ntwe so e bila go khona go ira ntwe so as motswadi wa ngwana.
Yeah.
So ke khopela ngwanaka ke khudishetse ena if ke tla pallwa ke tla go botsa mara if ke a ke pallwe o tlo no bona ngwana gola a tswela pele ka life. So till today ngwana ka bona o happy o sharp a ba tlo separate le papa ga.
Wow, man. Wow. Gentlemen, let's do this. let's look for our kids out there. Yeah, sure. Let's try to find out.
Yeah.
And I have this game. I'm not done talking to you, but I want us to play this game just to refresh. This interview is very informative, educational, And I don't know, man. I don't know. I want us to play this game. It's a one must go game. Give you 2 items and you choose one. I give you 2 people and then you choose one.
Serious?
Yeah. So, and you can keep 2.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, between TV and radio, one must go. Remain with one.
Because I mastered TV, I would say TV will stay.
Radio can go.
Radio can go because I haven't explored much on radio than TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So TV, I master it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you crazy question. I don't know. I know Mzansi got angry. They're angry with questions, but it's fun. They're very controversial. Between your daughter now and your mom. You still have your mom?
Yeah. I still have
one must go and you keep one. It's a game, remember?
But it's unfair.
I know it's crazy.
It's unfair. It's unfair. Okay. Wow. My mom and my daughter.
Yeah.
You know, those are the most important people in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I feel at peace.
Yeah.
Every day I have that peace. So now, say, hey,
it's difficult.
It's difficult, my brother. It's difficult. Then the role that my mom is playing to my daughter, wow, it's so amazing.
Wow.
It's so amazing. So, I honor Ngayara, Papa. So, my mom because of my mom.
Yeah.
My mom is a praying woman, and I know my mom prays for me.
Yeah.
Or give a little life right. Support so I know how to want to be.
Yeah.
So I can never say never.
So you keep them both. Let me just allow you to keep them for this one, but it's not.
Yeah, because of the facts. Because of the facts, they both play a big role. Remember, I'm being this proud dad because of Kiam Rodisha.
Yeah.
She's my responsibility. So, it should proud
yeah. I hear you.
But so I want to get Jenny.
It is.
Yeah.
Indeed. I wanna go to good checking straight acting. I don't know. I get Skeem Sam.
Yeah.
Between this legend, I call them legend. You even example Remija Achimuro. And not Salomake. Talking Dr. Mashwadiat. Or how it's I
think, yeah, Dr. Mashwadi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, between him and Maroti Wago Skeem Sam. Who must go and you remain with one? It's a one must go game. With reasons.
With reasons?
Yeah.
So I'll give you the positive reasons now.
Yeah.
Maroti Ganang welcome in this industry. So he plays a good father, brotherly wood thing.
Yeah.
So, Kitsibile industry guy na and Kokozimu industry kim observe ki very kilele na ki sabereka le na on Skeem Sam. So that brotherhood is still there.
Yeah.
I worked with him go generation. I've been following him, the craft that he's doing. Lego Skeem Sam Noga that part ya he played it and botubagare. As a man, as a colleague, as a brother, they played a good role more life in Yaga. So interactions they were so absolutely good.
So, but for the sake of a game, you keep one and remain with one.
For the sake of a game, hey, my brother. Okay.
Yeah.
And what I can tell you now, Gogoro, omolomong onale bokoni baga. Abatswane batwa.
Yeah.
Omolomong omufile character, we will nail it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So still it's difficult, but I would say, flip, bruh. Damn, this is hard. This is so hard. No, both of them, these are legends.
But you spoke highly positive about both of them.
Yeah. So now how will I now separate them and say this one?
No, just for the sake, Mama, like, it's a divorce. Mama, I just need to understand that thing.
Di tshwane dilo tse. Ba di tshwane.
Like man, di a tshwana, man.
Okay. I will say a chicken go.
Okay.
Why? Because nako ke spendile le maroti ke ntši.
Okay.
So ke mo tseba from way then to now.
Okay.
Archie has been a character ke following ka mo meter as a brother, as a colleague. So yes, I would love to watch him there and still observe and gain from the teaching Sarai acting as a father to his kids and everything. I still admire that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already forgot these two people.
Yeah.
I forgot these two people.
So you try our balance.
Your answers, man.
Yeah.
Our dog, our fatel, our blog, a good word. I don't know, man. I wanted to ask about two people, but these two people, why Wanchabela, man? Wanchabela, Wanchabela.
Ergo Febon, or man to Lily make or man.
Let's go with them. Mantuli make. Which one must go?
Yo, we call each other Bodali.
Yeah.
Nale mama putla le Masakamel. So, Bobo Servizana Bodali. Dali this, Dali that, Dali this, Dali that. And Kamkoban Tsepanga, whenever they go somewhere, they need companions as a male companion, they will call me. Fitura go kai invite Julia. Artamai. I'll go. Le brass.
Yeah.
Babona baso.
Yeah, but so, one must go and you remain with one. now.
Yo, as I'm saying, well, all these people, yo, they are older than me, Mara. The relationship we have.
Yeah.
Even to my daughter, when they come to my house and see my daughter, how I'm doing,
they're playing a huge role.
Yeah. I remember one time I was sick. Yeah. I was really, really sick. And how Mantuli and Mama Putla used to come to my house, make sure it was those ladies.
Wow.
They will make sure Jujur check Dalu Shapo, how's things. Lena as Kibergilel Bona Makwana Vanalona Maluziana there and I will still follow up. Mama Shapo didn't sound what Lokono shoot out because Kono Vereka in King Willow one. I'm to something go I will pack up my bags
and go
and support. Give it thing, go like Merguaying, I will be there.
Yeah.
Over support. So you would be a mokoning. Balibona still I will never say Omongo better than whoever. As I'm saying, or get brass on screen and off screen. Bona they play a huge role.
Guys, there's no way that I can say one must go.
Yeah, unless if you're choosing odd people, one close and one out, maybe that was gonna balance everything. But to definite close people, is hard.
Yeah, and their colleagues and their family to you. Messi, Ronaldo, one must go. Messi or Ronaldo?
I'm still gonna give you the differences.
Yeah.
Everybody's born with a talent.
Yeah.
And how you portray it and how you show it is going to be different. You are born like Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a hard worker. Whatever that he's doing now, we're seeing it. He's putting more practice and more energy into everything he is.
Yeah.
So for whatever Ronaldo ever recognized like this, acknowledged like this, is because of the hard work, the practice he put.
Yeah.
Into mastering everything. So, hard work.
Yeah.
Though Ufilo gift you, but he had to work hard or I perfect. Then you have Messi.
Yeah.
It's simple, natural, flowing, bona gift. I need to know during it comes natural. So,
yeah.
Now they are neck to neck about breaking records and everything. And I would say, I will go with hardworking.
Cristiano.
I will go with Cristiano, though Messi is like the best in whatever he's doing. And I appreciate that because of it shows how talent.
Yeah.
You are born with it. it tlo no tswelela mo wena o tlo no e bontsha gore ke a khona ntho ke irang a ke need gore ke ireng but ke nya go bontsha batho gore anything o nyaka go ba yona you work hard on it you invest on it you nurture it you take care of that thing because it now Ronaldo is who he is career high mo tlhokometse he's a billionaire now because of sports just choosing hard work I dedicate more like they always say he's the first to come to training he's the last to leave the training so it shows gore we invest more time in monto anyaka ngoba good mo yona so nthongo lengwe nya go ba good mo yona investor nako eo then you will be anything good.
Indeed, you are a motivational speaker. Good, like on so. People are saying your questions, Richie, are crazy, but I'm on so. Man.
So I did one little bit, but dinnerly the flow starting.
Yeah. For now, let me send the shout out to this boy, this guy, this gentleman, Rap Tips. Man, shout out to you because of it's you who made it possible. Horikibele Dragon Prajuju. And you're positiving there. Oh.
This is Rap Tips brand. Positive vibes. Simple and straightforward.
And they said blue tick the negativity. The negatives.
Blue tick the negatives.
It's a beautiful brand.
Don't comment too much on whatever. Just acknowledge your but I will entertain.
It's a beautiful song.
But I'll choose what positive vibe.
Tell me, are you related because of even the same name?
He's my half brother. We share the father. So papa kind smart. So my last born go papa. So nake first born go time.
Man,
so ke mokone wa Nchirikgolo ke tlhantlhagana
ke se rata sa gago
ebo
o re mokone wa eng
mokone wa Nchirikgolo ke sila tlhantlhagana
mokone wa ke sa gaga a no re nga se busheletsa Mafetu, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Until we meet again, please don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. So don't forget to comment. Don't forget to react. Just to one first time. Any last message? Maybe you want to motivate the young ones who are coming, maybe who are looking up to you, or maybe I don't know any message that you have for the nation from Zanzibar.
As a rebel chica bunchinyana, I always tell people or yes, re fetsa go bolela ka hard work. Go investa nako, go bereka too much, go investa energy ya gago mo nthong ya ka go ba yona. Ska lose focus, ska lose energy, investa dilo tseo. Message yo mongwe ke nya go botsa anyone, any kid out there or anyone o nya go ba mo industry ya TV. This is what I will say to them or industry ya TV but ba itse ka litlolele managana gore it's ukradi millions all on TV. No, you get a normal payment like any person, it's just that like about banchi. And what I can tell gore industry is very competitive. You compete to be in this industry, not alone but with many people. Now anyone who wants to be on TV, know which agency you need to be under. Ronaldo fly by night. Baba le jela ni cheleta ba le botso re tlo go ntsha go Skeem saam re tlo go ntsha go generation but tell us so much. Professional agencies ga ba go nya ke cheleta ba nya ka talent ya gago. So they will never make you pay the thousands and thousands of friends.
Scam,
So you need to know or join the agency te feng. Google research about any agency nya go join as long as nya go be mo industry nye no go join agency e feng specialize ka eng. Only the extras supplying agencies. Ke batho ba bona go morago go background re ba bitsa di extra. Background artist. Ke batho ba ile gore ba na le agent, ba supply ke di agent. So ko Skeem saam gona bana if ba nyaka actor, they will never send a brief to an extras agency and say I was an research character so. They will go to actors supplying agency. So I just want
on a lady supporting on a lady main cast.
So tseba gore o joina if o nyaka eng. Yes o nyaka pusha na go and background do itsa meshe tso kre turantanyana eo. Joina the extras. Still is a learning curve for you. O ka ithuta dilo tse ntšho go tseba TV ru a byang go prepare wa byang e shoot wa byang. ga o le gore wa tseba gore o na le talent o na le passion eo tseba gore o join agency right agency ke yona ya go marketang ke yona e tsebang gore go shootiwa kae go na di audition kae ba tlo go isha kae for the audition so tseba gore o join agency e feng and o google o research ka tsona ska no patela ditšhelete tse ntšhi ka go sane wa boa gore no ba ntšetse ditšhelete mara ba ntshepisitse gore ke tla ba ko Skeem saam yes ko Skeem saam o tlo no ba extra because
o join agency ya di extras thank you so much man Mzansi
salute
ra le 4 star